17-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. The 20, inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Toss to the outside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They'll leave it with the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Second down after that incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, wants to throw. Quarterback moving. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, Alabama 0.
The give is to Miller. Hard running there.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get...
Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And third and goal, I'm giving it to my...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field to right, and the play will stand. And the extra point splits the uprights. So the 16-play drive, it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that...
He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
To the air, it's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to get it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. The 20, he's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
14.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, fires downfield.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
And back to the air on second down. And he intercepts it, taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On second down, looking again to throw. Extending the play. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's Milroe. He makes the connection. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Caught over the middle. It's Bernard.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it again. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He makes the grab. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll fire to his right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown time!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So that drive covered just 44 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, South Carolina! They've got the lead here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Handoff to the lone back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Miller with the ball. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for backs. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Pressure coming. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got it, and they convert. Afterburner's coming. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and buy a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Now on second down.
He's never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive.